Hey guys, welcome to Praise So Glory. And today I'm just here to you to tell you about how to face challenges of life, difficulties, and come out on the other side with God on your side. We all have giants. And these giants, sometimes there's is not if you face giants, is when. So before you face your giants, you might be out there just chilling out and you are in obscurity. Nobody is seeing you. They don't even know what you're going through. You look as if everybody don't even know you exist. Those are the time for you to solidify your relationship with God and put on, strength in worship, in praying, in knowing your God, in building yourself. All these challenges are coming to prepare you. They are preparing you for the day you'll face your giants. And those giants, they might come in financial form, marital form, emotional form, academical form, whatever ways they come. Whatever is in you as a child of God is what it will take for you to be able to know. Can you imagine a little boy, 13-year-old, a shepherd boy, and he was alone? Even his family did not recognize him. When David was with his sheep, Samuel the prophet was supposed to anoint the king. They didn't even remember him. He's already forgotten one. Until when God said, "No, the person I want to choose is not here. Do you still have other children?" And that's when they remember there's one behind the taking care of the sheep. And the prophet said, "We're not sitting now until he comes." That might sound like your own story. But David, while he was there, he was worshiping God. That's when he developed the psalm. He was praising God. He was building deep relationship with God. He was anointed king. You would think they will move him to the palace. No, they went back to the ship. You might be thinking, I've had a lot of prophecy of how great am I going to become, but now it doesn't look like it. That's the way God is not interested in the end point, interested in the process. The process you go through are the things that makes you, formed you, make you who you are. If you can walk in line with the spirit of the living God. David went back to the taking care of the sheep, and it was a time to go and give food to his brother. It was there. I wrote in my book that when he even got there and he was like, okay, why is this giant insulting our God? And the brother that's supposed to encourage him said, what? You're supposed to be taking care of sheep. Why are you here? Many people will challenge you if you have a cause and in your spirit, something is telling you, this is what I'm born for. And David knew this is what I'm born for. He didn't listen to the noise of the brother. He didn't listen to the discouragement of anybody. He went straight to the king and said, "So, you've been sitting there allowing this uncircumstantial Philistine to rain insult on my God. It's not on my watch." And he went and Saul said, "Okay, okay, boy, take this, my proving gadget and use it. The gadget that he cannot use. Don't let anybody give them your strategy, their own strategy. Strategy of another person will not work for you. The only thing that will work for you is the strategy of God for your destiny." And David understood that. It took just stone and string that he has proven that he has used with the lion and with the bear. And when he got to the giant, the giant was like, "Am I a dog? You should send this little boy to me." There are so many giants mocking you. But my brother, my sister, it's not about you, like I told you in my last video. It's about the bigness of your God. And David was not intimidated by the giant. Don't let anybody intimidate you. No matter how rich they are, no matter how, they said they've been in the Lord for a long time, we all have our own destiny. We have our own calling. We have our own cost. Don't let anybody be what you are not supposed to be or give you the cause or play God in your life. What you need to do is to look unto the Jesus, the author and finisher of your faith, and tell the giant in front of you, like David said, "You have come to me with string, with javelin, with weapons of war, but I have come to you in the name of the Lord of hosts, in whom I sat. And this God is going to kill you." He proclaimed, whatever a proclamation is, it will happen. God has put in his word in your mind. My sister, man, go there, go out there and face your giants. I remember in 2013, I faced a battle that was just too much for me. And I decided to leave. And then I got to a place I prayed, and God told me, "Go back and face your giants because of your children. They are your future." And I went back. I went back. This time around, I knew I had God. And God was able to help me to face my giant and conquer. At that time, I thought it was too enormous. I thought I can do it. I thought I had. But God said, I have put what you need inside of you. Go back and face it. And I face it, and the rest was history. Oh my God. I would have failed my generation. You don't want to fail your generation. You don't want to fail your children. You want to let them know I have come, I have fought, I have conquered. 2013. I didn't conquer until 2000, I think 14 or 15. But I conquered. And after that, you think you'll go to rest. Another giants appear. They will keep appearing. But that, like God has said it, that whatever you go through, I will go with you. And say when you go through water, when you pass through the river, it's not going to overflow you. The water, the fire is burning, but there's a fourth man in the fire. Hello, brethren. Look at the bigness of your God and face your Goliath and tell him, your head is going down today. I'll see you in my next video. Subscribe, share, comment. Take care and stay eternally blessed. Thank you.